Welcome to Altay University, one of the leading private universities in Georgia for medical education. Altay University is a fully accredited higher education institution with more than 22 years of experience and history in the Georgian educational sphere, which welcomes up to 3,000 students from 20 countries at 5 schools: International Medical School, Business School, Law School, Humanities and Social Sciences School, IT School. The university has 13 accredited programs in the English and Georgian languages for the following levels of higher education: bachelor's, master's, and one-step medical programs. Altay University is located in the very center of Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia. Its location makes the university easily accessible from every part of the city by any public transport. Altay is a Latin word which means the highest point and the path to reach that point. It represents our main goal: to make education the foundation for constant development for a person to reach the best version of themselves, their highest point, their Altay.
The aim of the medical school is to prepare qualified, certified, and competitive doctors with international standards for the worldwide labor market. The field of medicine is important because it plays a crucial role in preserving and promoting human health and well-being. The International School of Medicine of Altay University was formed in 2017. We connected international students from 20 countries. We have a strategic alliance with the largest healthcare providers in Georgia. It's a unique opportunity of getting practical experience during the studying process, access to the best clinical facility and medical faculty.
The International Medical School offers medical doctor and dentistry programs for international students. We use innovative teaching methods such as VR technologies for practical activities, simulation-based medical teaching and learning, problem-based learning (PBL), case studies, clinical-based learning, etc.
The MD program is based on the following principles reflected in the curriculum: integrated teaching of the basic sciences, clinical sciences, public health and population health to build critical thinking skills, offering opportunities for reflective self-assessment and mentoring to support professional development and advancement. Our school has close cooperation with Northeastern University in USA and has close cooperation with different Eastern European universities in frames of Erasmus programs. We have exclusive cooperations with Lanzhou University. In frames of this cooperation, students can learn Chinese language and participate in student exchange programs. Together with this, we have close cooperation with Indian universities. Among them is Bharat University of Science and Technologies.
Altay University is a fully authorized institution. The medical doctor program is accredited by National Center for Educational Quality Enhancement. This accreditation is directly linked to the European Association for Quality Assurance in Higher Education, providing international recognition and offering graduates the opportunity to further studies and gain employment worldwide. Our program is recognized by World Federation for Medical Education and by the Educational Commission for Foreign Medical Graduates. The ESFMG certification facilitates students' entry into U.S. graduate medical education. To facilitate further studies in America, it is necessary for students to undertake the USMLE course. Therefore, Altay University provides a USMLE preparation course to prepare students for this requirement. Our program is recognized by the Medical Council of India. Our program is in line with the British GMC registration and we are working on the recognition process. Additionally, we proudly maintain membership in Association of Medical Education in Europe and the Association of Medical Schools in Europe, further demonstrating our commitment and upholding high standards in medical education.
Altay University has unique practical practice facilities on campus. Our recently upgraded OSCE Center is equipped with the latest simulation medical facilities, innovative moulages, and cutting-edge VR technologies, enabling students to gain hands-on learning experience from the first days of their study. Through the OSCE Center, our students are exposed to realistic scenarios that simulate real-world professional environments. This practical teaching approach allows them to apply their theoretical knowledge, develop clinical skills, and enhance their problem-solving abilities. By engaging in simulated patient encounters and medical procedures, students can practice clinical decision-making, communication skills, and teamwork in a modern and supportive environment.
Welcome to the Basic Clinical Skills Laboratory, Simulation Hospital and OSCE Exam Center. The Basic Clinical Skills Laboratory, Simulation Hospital and OSCE Exam Centers are educational facilities that have the potential benefits for undergraduate medical students. It is a dedicated space in our university where our medical students can practice and develop their clinical skills in a controlled and simulated environment.
I am a 5th semester medical student here at Aaltay University, Faculty of MD. I personally chose Aaltay University because here we get the opportunity to interact with highly qualified doctors as well as professors. Also, in this friendly environment, we get a chance to interact with people from diverse cultures. Also, the most important thing is that we get to do our internship at the leading Ivane Bucharest University Hospital.
Practical procedures and clinical examinations are carried out using models, simulated patient and advanced simulators. All students have the same opportunity to experience, to learn the competencies they require for clinical practice. In our laboratories, students learn to communicate with patients, families, and other members of the care team, examine patients, develop clinical reasoning and procedural skills, and understand the important role of student doctor in patient's care. The main goal of our clinical skills laboratories are to enhance the students' clinical competence, confidence, and patient safety. Students can make mistakes, learn from them, and improve their skills without risking harm to real patient.
At Aaltay University, the best clinical experience in the country is totally guaranteed. Aaltay University is an exclusive partner of the EVEX Group, the largest healthcare services provider in Georgia, which includes more than 100 clinical facilities across the country. Ivane Bucharest University Hospital, one of the biggest from the EVEX Group, is an affiliated university clinic of Aaltay University, and it guarantees the best clinical experience in the country. Ivane Bucharest University Hospital provides planned and urgent inpatient and outpatient services to patients of all ages 24/7. The hospital's strength is its staff of experts, the highest medical laboratory standards, international partnerships, and its cutting-edge high-tech equipment.
Bucharest University Hospital is the tertiary level hospital, which undermines having most of the most important medical services, started from the emergency and the polytrauma management, including the high-tech and the cutting-edge technologies like invasive neurology, the modern technique of managing the strokes, ischemic and the hemorrhagic strokes, cardiac surgery, cardiovascular surgery itself, invasive cardiology, liver transplant and the kidney transplant, daycare surgeries, neurosurgery, and rest of the advanced types of medical care what can we provide in this country right now. Since 2021, Bucharest Hospital became University Hospital since we have signed with the Aaltay University the memorandum. That means that students are more than allowed to come here in this area and have their studies and also the internship in respective fields that they are interested in or they are going through the program with. They are allowed in the operating room, in the bedside management of the patients. They take part in the decision making and also manipulating on the patients from times to times. And ever since finishing and graduating the university, they are also having the opportunity to come in the medical residency program here in this hospital and graduate the super specialty even there. So in this hospital, we have an advantage to have a program for the different specialties for the medical education, post-diploma education, and Aaltay University students are under the advantage to graduate in our medical residency program, to be trained in their respective field and get certified in there.
I'm a 5th year student at Aaltay University studying the MD program in Tbilisi, Georgia. At our university, we have the opportunity to gain clinical skills and have practical experience at one of the best hospitals in Georgia, the Ivane Bucharest University Hospital. As a part of my clinical training, I was able to meet amazing qualified doctors who created an environment for me where we could sit and discuss patients and develop diagnostic and therapeutical plans for them. Along with that, I had the opportunity to see plethora of practical procedures. Among them were a trip to the radiology room where we saw MRI and CT scans. We learned about the patient procedure and the techniques through which we do the scans. In the ophthalmology wing, I was able to see multiple ophthalmological procedures, which were a fundoscopy, a retinoscopy, and I was able to perform a visual acuity test as well. I believe that every medical student needs a plethora of clinical and practical experience in his time. I have this amazing opportunity to visit this amazing hospital, learn these clinical skills and procedures so I can be a really good doctor in my future.
At Alte University, we believe that student life isn't just about academic pursuits, and we strive to create an inclusive and engaging environment that nurtures personal growth, fosters a sense of community, and provides a well-rounded educational experience. One of the highlights of student life at Alte University is the chance to participate in international conferences. Additionally, we organize workshops and masterclasses conducted by both Georgian and foreign experts. Students can freely create a diverse range of clubs. Currently, at Alte University, there are different language, leadership, idea, cultural arts, sport, and research clubs.
I'm a third year medical student from International School of Medicine, Alte University. Alte University is a student center university. Here, the student life is quite interesting. You have an opportunity to create your own clubs. For example, I'm the president of the Student Research Club, and here I get full support from my dean, from our management, from our PR, from our marketing. So in a couple of days, I'm going to host a big event or a big conference, and in this conference, we are also having a cultural night. Living in Tbilisi is comfortable for me. Being an international student, it's quite cheap and affordable here. People are very friendly and helpful. Since there are many Indian restaurants and shops here in Tbilisi, it makes me feel like my home.
Welcome parties and cultural nights bring together students from different backgrounds, allowing them to share their traditions, experiences, and create lifelong friendships.